Senator TJ has been on a spree. I will tell me a spree because it is a sustained attack on the character.
The senator has said that he's not comfortable with something else because he may likely it may result into his making him to lose his position.
Honorable Noah is a friend to every official of the county, not just at the caucus level. He's one person who has embraced every county official. At one time, you will see him with Honorable Nangweslaw. At another point in time, you see him with Honorable Crypto Duncan. At another time, he's also with Senator TJ.
So was he with?
This is a man who, along with Senator TJ, as far back as 2017.
Was he with Honorable Nangweslaw and Duncan on proud to days ahead of the protest?
I don't know what you say. Has he been? These are person who has campaigned during the 2017 election for the CDC to be formed in.
You must are two-faced. You can say it sounds ironical.
Mr. George, on the very day, June 7, that you talk about, or that the senator has alleged, on the very day there was a peace and reconciliation sports tournament organized by the port manager and under the office of the superintendent. I have photographed pictorial evidences showing the port manager and the superintendent on Lee Nagbechi in a friendly sporting gymnastics.
Let me hear from Mr. Sylvia, Mr. William Frost, how profound your friendship is with Alex.
Well, thank you very much. Like you said, I am the Director for Press and Public Affairs of Team Queer, and I've come in solidarity with the friends of Alex S.Noah.
The reality. What is wrong? What do you call it confusion? It's been real.
Okay, thank you for the question. Every Sanoan all over the world knows 2009 when Sanoan County has some dialogue. When he begins superintendent, he stopped the dialogue. He had an individual who worked with him as his assistant superintendent for development, Honorable Kuya, for 3 unbroken years. And right after he became senator, he became a thorn in the flesh of Honorable Kuya. The people of Sanoan County can have their own say in the scholarship process of Sanoan County. Senator TJ, as a senator, stood against that and turned influenced the county caucus to have that scholarship turned over to Honorable Jefferson Campbell. It can't be retired from the politics of Sanoan County.
Is it because the senator he stands for the truth? He
does not stand for the truth.
And so
let me be very clear again. I mean no disrespect to Honorable T.
I'm sure
now, malice. I'm coming to it.
You were not in the county. And
I was in the county. I'm the director of press. I serve as a journalist in Sanoan County. I have absolute grip over information dissemination in Sanoan County.
Yes, you were not in the county proud to.
I have a team there. I have a structure there.
But the senator was able to.
Our brother just spoke about evidence.
I'm coming, please. I know you don't live there. Isn't so? You don't live in the county.
I don't permanently reside in Sanoan County.
Fine.
I'm into the politics of Sanoan County.
So what do you think that the senator want to manufacture a story that Alex S.Noah and others have been mobilized in support for the June 7th?
That's a beautiful question. Senator TJ has been behind the person of Honorable Noah since 2014 when he became senator. It was because Honorable
I think you have to manage your words a bit.
Okay.
He's speaking.
He said
we are speaking basically about.
He told a false story. That is fine, right? He told a false story against the person of Honorable Noah, and said that Honorable Noah made derogatory remarks against him in Sanoan County, and he caused the Senate to suspend Honorable Noah for 3 months after it was investigated. The same with Honorable Slaw. Now Honorable TJ has taken it from Honorable Slaw and Duncan and brought it squarely around the neck of Honorable Noah. From what I just said, from the Senate up to the recent
Mr. Gambler, what is Noah thinking now? I'm sure you are his friends. You've heard to come up to say I'm not comfortable with his presence in the county. Isn't that troubling?
We understand the politics, the unalloying politics that continue to interplay. As far back as Honorable Noah's student politics days, when he was vying for the coveted post to be SUSU's president, that's the Standard University Student University president. One person who fought him, the most very path according to him, they both support. Obviously, the fact that he's a port manager, you'll be friend of everyone within the county caucus. So the fact that he is a friend to Honorable Donkey, there is a looming fear. Senator Teche fees trouble. So he goes about making all sorts of outlandish accusations so as to buy popular sentiment, so as to put the young port manager against the authorities of the National Port Authority. This is the bare and undiluted fact. This is the bare and undiluted fact.
He couldn't be involved with questionable acts.
But I just told you, Honorable George, said there is a readjustment in the mode.
Was there anything wrong with that?
Now that he wants to go for election 2023, you know that the CDC has a strong grip in the southeastern part of Liberia. So those young people who are in key positions, those young people who are interacting with their colleagues of like man, people who believe in the format of our country. So he's getting at these people. And so, Honorable,
as a point of reconciliation when truth is established. Once you have, in the midst of falsehood, a problem with an individual called Brown Bear.
Let's not go.
The question
I'm asking is that
the
senator has said that he's not quite comfortable with the post managers
the county. Is it that because Honorable
of influence?
Yes, of Honorable Noah.
Do you see even within the coalition?
Honorable Noah, many heads she roll. No. My philosophy is love. This is one person who has demonstrated the greatest measure of love for St. Louis. So without discussing, we're not drawing a line of dichotomy as to who is popular or who has the greatest influence on St. Louis. The issue about is this is a young man, a public servant, who has dedicated his life to alleviating.
I want to participate. He went around, said these things. This is his ground plan. Just few days ago, few weeks ago, few months ago, he wanted mine. So what did that do?
But was there anyone against you?
Well, if that is your decision. If I'm against you, what about the time you remove Noah from the Senate? When Noah played no part in insulting him. I myself went to January to those areas, but for Noah went from me.
So are you saying that the senators and issue with Noah it's something that's been taking place for long?
For a very long time. This man is not working final. This is his grand plan that he's trying to execute. That's what I'm saying.
No, but he's not saying that now. What he's saying is that Noah and others have been involved with.
He's popular in his own mouth.
But you see, the thing is, it has reached a point now where the senator has said that he's not quite comfortable with Noah's presence in the county.
I am prepared to tell you what he has done to people in the county. People that do agree with him will make sure that you are in the county over there. Let me start with his own uncle, Peter Weber. He lied to Peter Weber that Peter Weber caused some problems to when the investigation was carried out, it was a farce. But he be there, he didn't come to Peter Weber.
But Rep, before you leave the line, you leave the line. Thank you. I really appreciate your input today. Thank you very much. Yes.
And also, thank you again. You see, everybody from Sando County that you encounter will one will tell you that they have a problem with Honorable TJ because of his activities in the county. Honorable TJ has been sparing confusion in Sando County since Honorable TJ's arrival in Sando County. The issue about tribal conflict and tribal disunity has hacking.
Shino is not owned by him. Shino is owned by St. Louis. And so that posture that
but he's a popular figure.
popular for the wrong reason.
And very influential as well.
For the wrong reason.
All that I know about him, he can claim on himself for it. That much I know him.
You say he can do what? You say he can do what?
He claims on himself for it. You know, something I know.
Kuya, you worked with Senator Tiaje before, I'm sure, as assistant superintendent. What kind of man? I mean, you knew him to be while you were working together.
If you went back to the year, went back for, we made friends from Brazil. We are classmates. We were classmates with friends. We went together in the United States and here. And I said, and you know that I go ahead and get a fee when you in the United States. One thing you think, you just think of you me. But you just one sonny ball who will sit away actually and doing your work in the boat, in the door, everything away and return again the same comment.
Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for your time. Gentlemen, I'm sure very shortly we'll be taking leave of you guys. The issue now has reached the point where they are, because the port manager allegedly been involved with acts inimical to the peace of the country.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sobo. I like when you say allegedly. We are getting used to these maneuvering, these political maneuverings. And Honorable Tiaje is bent on domineering Sinus politics. He wants,
Because he has the ability.
he wants a hegemony of the entire Sino politics, which is not possible. He's operating
Of the county. Good afternoon, sir. But why wouldn't you be on the side of somebody who has interest in the county? But Senator Tiaje has interest in the county. He wants the good of the government to increase the government's wage bill. Is that what he's saying? Man, you're bringing more than 18 persons on the payroll. So if Tiaje now, if this one attracts the attention of Tiaje, he said Tiaje is a confectionist. Yes, sir. But you see Tiaje as a
No, like I was saying earlier, the senator will not be comfortable with people's person in the county because once you are
scout, another individual who's been having stake in this discussion. Let's hear from you quickly. Hello.
Thank you for asking someone. I'd like to appreciate that thought so you take us on this what's going to be the wrong topic. I'm calling into one as a former student leader of the county and the official spokesperson. I'm first like to know in on the last point made in that color with respect to whether someone wanted to add or increase the doctor's wish days. I'd like to say with respect to that concern, that was up to a decade beyond that had job security and of economic performance outcome, that it was prudent and the managing director had gone to the people to solve it with emphasize that center of the point of the board to have to work higher than store. So it does not anyway say that that is meant and into confidence of the people's agenda. Again, I defeated the argument of Senator here on the radio and dealing with that the board director used the efficiency you started to contribute people to organize a project. So the matter is that information is that at the time the center was used to conveying that made out more information. The legal extent the board director was in our documented here and the report of the law honorable says as a matter of fact we allowed the board director to bring that into the stand when I put this so it wasn't possible for the senator to say that the legal was used to convict people or put them on the legal here. I know he appeared yesterday, he used a phrase that apparently is a very honest thing. When I took him with that narrative, he said that the apparently the court has used it will be legal. So if you speak English and say, I have used, because just to say that you before you do it. So it also shows that the senator was not sure of what he was getting. He got
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sure you made your point already, gentlemen. We don't have time in our favor. Let's finalize this discussion now. Like you said, Stonewall is not threatened. He's not frightened. Though his senator has said that he's not quite comfortable with his presence in the county, so this may likely take another level.
Political, like I told you, we understand the chicanery, the political shenanigans that the senator continues to use. There is the Jewish philosopher.
The question I asked will shortly be going, gentlemen. We don't have to repeat what we said earlier. The question that I asked is, how do we find an amicable solution to this? Because
and let me inform that he's not bothered by these attacks, these sustained attacks by the senator. The Liberian people, the people of Sino understand these politics.
Okay.
Senator TJ is used to quarter politics and will now work this time.
Okay. Finally, quickly.
Well, thank you very much. We've come to say again that a peaceful Sano County is a Sano County without Senator TJ, and that's just.
Two good friends of Alex, they thought that it was quite necessary to come in and explain to us, to share with us the level of understanding, the level of knowledge they have concerning their colleagues' operations and his behavior as well. So, gentlemen, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you for.
Do we have a laboratory capacity to test infectious diseases? What's